Hey there, YouTube. Whiskey Cactus here. I don't know. I couldn't stop myself. Hey there, Twitter, Twitch. Where am I? Take two. Hi. Hello. I'm all, fucked up because it's 6 o'clock. Load suspend point. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to do this one. Hi. Sure, I'd like to save. So it seems like, number one, hi, we're here way early because it's the World Series. Shut up, phone. It's the World Series. Except, it might not be. Because it's raining. So, all this bullshit, and, there's a Skulltula here, by the way. All this bullshit, and, it's probably for nothing. I probably could have just started regular time, because it seems like the game's gonna get postponed. Which is interesting, because that means it's gonna get postponed to Thursday. So, I don't know what the fuck we're gonna do with streams going forward. So, I'm just gonna have to figure it out. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, so we're inside Ganon's castle. Let's go ahead and, let me get my bombs out. Hi, Twitch, Twitter, YouTube. How's it going? I mean, it's fine to say, hey there, YouTube, because this eventually is going to be on YouTube. I used to do YouTube, and it's muscle memory, and I'm usually really good about it, and sometimes I'm not. So get over it. We're going to finish Ocarina of Time tonight, and we're way early. So the World Series game is on at 8 o'clock. Supposedly. It's supposed to be on at 8 o'clock. Will it be on at 8 o'clock? Doubt it. It seems like probably going to get rained out. But that's why I'm early. And I normally, since this is the end of the playthrough, this would have started at 6:30 anyway. So it's not like we're starting that much earlier than usual. Because normally I would be starting early on the night we finish a game regardless. So this is money. This is money. Yeah. Alright, let's try as hard as we possibly can to take care of this fucker. I don't know. Nope. Alright. Let's not try to take out that fucker. Let's just try to light the torch and get across. There we go. I'm going. Here we go. And we got a like. Hey, buddy. Oh, it does take those away, too. Damn it. Alright, well, that's fine. Yeah, so that's why we're doing what we're doing. Fuck. I don't want to run out of magic. There we go. Yeah, so my team is finally in the World Series, so I'm going to watch it when I'm allowed to, when the MLB will allow me to. So what that means is we finish this tonight, and assuming the game does get postponed, it'll probably be on Thursday. There's a game tomorrow and Wednesday, and then Thursday's supposed to be an off day. It'll probably be Thursday, which means that starting Jet Force Gemini may have to be kind of weird. I don't know. I can always try to stream like extra, like on a Tuesday or something as well to make up for it. That's not necessarily a problem. The only problem I see with that is that next Tuesday is Election Day, and I don't want to stream. I know people don't really come to my streams, which is fine. And on Tuesday, that would be fantastic. That's kind of the ideal situation. I don't want to give even one person a reason to watch me instead of going to vote. So I can, yeah, I was gonna say I should be able to do that. So yeah, that's, that's a little iffy to me just because I don't want, I feel like I shouldn't stream on Election Day. That feels like a bad idea. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I need to get the 5 Jet Force Gemini streams in. Somehow. Because I think we're going to need them. We might only need 4, but I don't know for sure. So I'll figure it out. If I have to stream on a Tuesday, If I have to stream on a Tuesday, if I have to stream tomorrow for like an hour and a half and then Thursday for an hour and a half, whatever. We can make it work. We'll make it work. It'll be fine. Okay, so the shadow barrier is done. We're in Ganon's castle, by the way. There's barriers representing all of the dungeons. And we need to use them. Also, I have blue fire in here, which I want to get rid of. Actually, no, I'm going to hold on to this blue fire. Let's not deal with this yet. Let me not do that. Let me not do that. I'm all over the place. I'm sorry. I apologize. Deeply apologize. Okay. So let's go out of here. So now that we have the gold gauntlets, the reason I went to the shadow barrier first is because I wanted the gold gauntlets. Specifically. I would just go in clockwise, whatever, but shadow barrier has gold gauntlets, and gold gauntlets allows me to do something over here, and that is to visit the final fairy fountain. Because now I can lift up the boulders. I think I could have lifted up with the silver gauntlets, but now I can lift up this thing. Oh, I can lift it. There we go. Woohoo. So, yeah. Hello. How's it going? Finishing Ocarina of Time. Let's play Zelda's Lullaby. I haven't even eaten dinner yet, which is crazy. I never stream before I eat dinner. But my guess is this will probably finish sometime a little after 7. Then I'll eat dinner afterward. Which means I'm kind of hungry. Which means I might be irritable. Probably not, but... Hello, Great Fairy of Courage. Now, I don't know if this is a different Great Fairy than the one who gives me Din's Fire, or if it's the same one. I'm not sure, actually. It's kind of in the same spot. There we go. Got the extra defense. It's basically like getting double the amount of hearts, because you take half damage. So that's super cool. That's super duper cool. I like that. Reduced by half. Alright, so that is the final Great Fairy. We're all done there. Got my magic filled all up. And we're good to go. You're good to go. So, Jet Force Gemini is on the N64, which means it's not on Switch Online, so I would have to stream it from the N64, which should be fine. I was able to stream from my PS3 for one stream, and it worked. Oh, I was also able to stream from my GameCube, so that worked too. So, no problems there. So, I don't think streaming from the N64 will be an issue. The only thing that will be an issue would be there's going to be black bars and stuff on the screen. It's not going to be full HD resolution or anything like that. So, oh well, whatever. Alright, so this is the forest barrier. Hi, buddy. You are so not worth the effort at this moment. Not even remotely worth the effort at this moment. I don't think this is this just arrows? This might just be arrows. Money. Okay, well. Alright, so here's what we need. We need a fire arrow, and we need Din's Fire. So we're going to fire arrow this. Now we're going to Din's Fire. Light all the torches. Hell yeah. Use up all my fucking magic. Okay, so I think we're going to need bombs and iron boots and a long shot and an ocarina. And actually, we're also going to need hover boots. So this is fun. They do a lot of this, collect the silver rupees towards the end of the game. It kind of feels a bit lazy. I'm not going to lie. I was never really a fan of the collect the silver rupees nonsense. They do it in, like, almost every barrier. And it's kind of silly. It gets old really fast. But you know what? It's fine. So we've got fans, and we've got a BMOS over there. And we got some rupees to get. So I think we want that to be on. We want to get the hover boots on, and we want to go like that and get blown over there. Perfect. Alright, hey buddy. Good shit. Okay. These barrier little mini dungeon things are different in Master Quest. And they suck a lot more. At least some of them do. So that one's kind of weird. That one kind of feels awkward. So we're going to just kind of go over here and hop down. And this should give us a nice little hookshot target. There we go. Perfect. Good stuff. So, yeah, Jet Force Gemini. Super fun game. It's not very long. And I always tend to assume it's longer than it is, and I'm usually fairly surprised when it's shorter than I remember. So I think 4 streams should be enough, except the final boss of Jet Force Gemini is one of the hardest final boss fights in video gaming that I've ever seen. So, like, that might take a full stream. I don't know. It's possible. Let's see. There we go. And that. And give me my light arrows. But yeah, at the rate we're doing this, we should be fucking done this game in like an hour. And then I have the night off because I'm not watching a World Series game. In all likelihood. Hey man, that just means we get to use Nola and Wheeler one game earlier. Which may or may not be a good thing. I don't know. In general, it's a good thing. Given the performance over this weekend, might not be a good thing. Alright, so that's good for that one. Now we have the water, which is actually really kind of the ice. This is more an ice cavern barrier rather than a water temple barrier, but that's okay. We have freezy dudes. Where's the freezy dudes? I know there's freezy. Yeah, there you are. Uh-huh. There's another freezy dude. I know there's more freezy dudes. There we go. There we go. I just so happen to have blue fire. Now, I think I need blue fire. So I'm going to use my extra bottle. Because for the record, I didn't mention this last time, but this, you know, the cheat bottle, the glitch bottle, it doesn't count as a bottle to the game. It counts as the Bigger on Sword claim check, which means number 1, kids can't use, Child Link cannot use that bottle. And number 2, if I put a fairy in it, it will not like auto trigger when I die because it's not a bottle. So that is it's not really that important to know. Like that's not like a huge deal, but something just to kind of keep in the back of your mind. But using blue fire is like a totally good you know, putting blue fire in it is a really good use of it. Oh, that's wrong. I did this backwards. Let's reset this. I definitely did that backwards. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. Gonna do this. Yup. And then this. There we go. Mm-hmm. That's the answer. Alright. So something else I've been thinking about. And it's not something that needs to be, like, dealt with yet in any kind of manner because Scarlet and Violet are not even out yet. But competitive Pokemon is kind of something I've been thinking about. Now, I am not like good at Pokemon. I'm okay at Pokemon. But what tends to happen is when a new generation comes out. This happened with X and Y. This happened with Oris. This happened with Sun and Moon. And this happened with Sword and Shield. What ends up happening is I definitely like to build competitive VGC teams. And I like to do it in the format when a game first comes out. I don't really like the Nat Dex format. I don't really like the expanded format. I usually like the regional Dex format. So that's when a lot of weird stuff happens. A lot of like niche Pokemon become really good for a moment. And you can do, nobody really knows what they're doing, and it's fun because you can kind of try stuff out, and you might win with it, and it might not really be that optimal. So I like to get into that. I like to build teams, and for like a month or two maybe, I'll actually like actively play around and do Battle Spot and VGC stuff. I kind of might want to stream some of that, but I don't want to stream it in any way that like is an obligation. You know what I mean? Like, because then I have to, like, build teams and stuff, and I can't do it fast. You know, I don't have anybody, like, genning mons for me or anything. So, it's something I might want to do. By the way, this in Master Quest is the worst part of the game, bar none. This is the worst thing in Master Quest, 100%. But anyway, like, I would consider, in all likelihood, what I would want to do is play Scarlet and Violet. Like, on stream, right? I play whichever game I choose to stream. And then I would move on to something else when I'm done. Stream Majora's Mask or Tales of Exilia or whatever I stream. Then after that, I would work on teams on my own because I would probably be wanting to play competitive Pokemon at some point during that time. And then maybe I would do like one-off streams. You know what I mean? Like I would do potentially a stream on a Tuesday or on a Saturday or something where I do just maybe an hour or an hour and a half or something of online battles. I don't know. Something to think about. I might want to do that. Because that'll actually give me a reason to do it. Because a lot of times I build a team and then I just don't really play much. It's like, okay, well, why did I bother? It's like, because it's fun, but also, you know, oops. Like, why not just do something else? If you're not going to use a team, why make one? So, you know, we'll see. See how it goes. That's something for next year, early next year. That's also something that could end up being filler content. Like if I ever have to fill space between finishing a game and starting a new game or something, I can always... I would be able to just stream some Pokemon battles, I guess. So I've never had to do anything like that. Like I've said, like Animal Crossing is also something I could use for filler. Just do an island tour and stuff like that. Do a villager hunt or whatever. Haven't had to do that yet, but it's certainly something that's a possibility. All right. See if I can remember where they all are. Nope. Okay, so it's you. Yep, and then it's you. And then it's you. There we go. So Skulltula and Bats. Now we got ourselves a key. Ooh, hard puzzle. Hard puzzle. So this is the light barrier. We never actually had a dungeon for that. That was really just like the Temple of Time, which wasn't a dungeon. It's a dungeon in what do you call it? Twilight Princess, but it's not a dungeon in Ocarina of Time. I have a minute to get all of the silver rupees. Surprise, we're doing silver rupees again. Yeah, okay. That's cool. Super cool. There we go. Oh, this is weird. Oh, oh, look at that. So there we go. Okay, that's it for that. So now we just have one more barrier, and that should be Spirit. It should be the Spirit barrier. Very good. I always like this as a final dungeon. It's kind of a pain. Some of these are, like, a pain. But not really. Not enough to be a problem. Like, they're fine. I do like the, like, final exam dungeon, where you have to, like, do things from all the previous dungeons and stuff, and it's a cool little, you know, challenge. Review everything you've learned. Apparently what I've learned is silver rupees. Lots and lots of silver rupees. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy. I'm just gonna... Yep, I don't care. I don't even care. Don't even care. Like, I could move the things. I could move the things so that there's more space between them, and then I would just be able to not get hit by the spike traps, but I don't care, actually. They don't do enough damage to make it a problem. Ow. Fuck you. Is there a Gibdo over there? Or no, that is... Say it with me. It's Master Quest. Okay. Give me that bomb chew. Got 50 bomb chew. We need one. Well, we might need more than one if I fuck this up. Okay. Alright, there we go. Yeah, there's no Gibdo. I think the Wallmaster in here is also... I think that's also Master Quest. But I think if I hit the wrong sun, then it will be... Wallmaster? Yeah, that's what happens. That's right. Okay. So I think the correct one is this one? Yeah, there we go. And here we are. That is it. That is everything. Hello there, Naboru. Spirit barriers dispelled. Alright, that should open up passage into the central chamber. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Alright. Now, one other thing we can do that apparently people don't know much about. There is... Where am I? Okay, yeah, we want to be over here. There's right here. There is a little passage hidden with the lens of truth. You can tell because it's discolored. This takes you over here, and there's a bunch of fairies. And there's also business scrubs that will sell you refills of ammo for arrows and stuff like that, arrows and bombs and things. I don't particularly need them. I don't think these fairies are going to be necessary. But just in case. Why not? Why not have them? Alright. But yeah, if you don't know, now you know. Time to go in the middle. What's it gonna be? Fire keys. And then a room. Uh-oh. Ooh. Enemies. Dinolfos. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. This is all Ganon has to slow me down. Some fucking Dinolfos, that's it. Come on, man. Come on, man. Also, can we appreciate that this is a deathless run? It's not a no damage run, unfortunately. Never was professed to be. That was always a joke. And it's over anyway because I just took damage. So my no damage run, we've come so far with no damage, and now it's over. That was the first damage I took all game. But yeah, no, haven't died. Have not died. Excuse me. It's hard to die in a Zelda game. They're not hard. Generally not hard. Alright, we got a boss key. I have 4 fairies. Which should be way plenty. Alright, so here... excuse me. Here we have 2 Iron Knuckles. And here is the way to defeat 2 Iron Knuckles. This is how we defeat 2 Iron Knuckles. There we go. Iron Knuckles defeated. Oh, I'm sorry. Was that supposed to be a challenge? I thought that was supposed to be a challenge. Alright. Guys, here goes. Here goes. Ominous music. Boss key door. This is... Here we go. Here we go. I mean, this is fucking cool. This is really fucking cool. Ready? Ready? Are we ready? Save the game. Go on in. It's time. Hi, Zelda. I notice your eye color is different than Sheik's eye color. Were you wearing contacts? Mm-hmm. The Triforce parts are resonating. They are combining into one again. The two Triforce parts that I could not capture on that day 7 years ago. Didn't expect they would be hidden within you two. And now, finally, all the Triforce parts have gathered here. These toys are too much for you. I command you to return them to me. Oh boy. Link, I can't help you. Because of the waves of darkness, I can't get close. I'm sorry, Link. So what that means is we don't get Z targeting. Here we go. Ganondorf. Alright, man. Fight me, bitch. Ow. Okay. We gotta time that better. We gotta time that better. Let's time that better. Hey, buddy. We're not doing the Link loses timeline here. Oh, shit. Okay, well. See, I don't have an empty bottle. If I had an empty bottle, I would use the empty bottle. Ow, fuck, man. Okay. I might need a fairy. This is great music, by the way. Oh, we can Z target now. Now that he's like down on the ground. The cool thing about this is his cape gets all tattered and shit the more you wail on him. Which is pretty cool. Yeah, you thought. Oh man. I'm usually much better with the bow. That's alright. Ow. I'm misjudging the length of the Bigoron sword. I think it has more range than it does. Because you can usually get away with that with Phantom Ganon. I just have to let it get a little bit closer. Just being a little antsy on the trigger button. There we go. That should be it. Yep. Yep. There you go, buddy. The great evil king. He calls himself evil. The great evil king Ganondorf, beaten by this kid. Yeah, green blood. Link. Ugh. Oh no. Hey Zelda, how you doing? We did it. We killed Ganondorf. Saved Zelda. That was a 34-minute stream. Ganondorf, pitiful man. Without a strong, righteous mind, he could not control the power of the gods, and... Uh-oh. Oh no. Link, listen to me. This tower will collapse soon. With his last breath, Ganondorf is trying to crush us in the ruins of the tower. We need to hurry and escape. Please follow me. Surprise, bitch. You thought we were done. We did get healed, which is pretty cool. And our magic meter is wiped. Yeah, how fucking cool is this? Who saw this coming? Back in the day, I mean, obviously everybody knows about it now, but like back in the day, you defeat Ganondorf and that's it. We beat him, and then oh shit, we're not even done. We got it. Like we're not even. We could die here. All right, time to escape the collapsing tower. Cutscene immunity. Love it. Yeah, we're going all the way back through, man. All the way back through. This is the Iron Knuckle room. And we are timed. We should have absolutely plenty of time. They give you way more time than you need. But, you know. Still, you just kind of feel a little bit of pressure. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, you guys. Yeah, we gotta fight Stalfos, huh? Where you at? Where'd you go? Back here. There we go. Let's hurry. Sounds good. Alright, so we've saved Hyrule, kind of, but we still need to save ourselves. Oh boy. Try not to take any unnecessary damage if I can help it. Would be ideal to not take any damage. So this is the Dynalphos room. Which means here we are. We're in a... This is the Fire Keys room, but it's not the Fire Keys room because this isn't a room we were ever in. Yikes. This is kind of like a side stair room, I guess. And this is the bridge that we... Yeah, hi. Yeah, I see you there. Damn it, 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 damn it. I didn't even need to. I didn't even need to. I could have just ran by him. Could have just run by him. But I had to be a hero. Alright, so this is a different exit. This is not where the BMOS were. But that's okay. It's good to have two exits in case of emergencies. And out we go. We have escaped the castle. Oh boy. And down it goes. Just collapsing in on itself. Just flattening like a pancake. I mean, that makes sense, I suppose. I guess. Maybe. Well, there we have it. And now, Hyrule has been saved. Ganon's castle is no more. Ganondorf is dead. We're alive. It's over. It's finally over. Link, I'm sorry I couldn't help you in the battle before. I didn't need you. It's fine. Oh, shit. What was that? Don't like the sound of that. What is that sound? I don't know, but I have a feeling I'm not gonna like it. Ah, shit. Oh, he's not dead. Oh, come on now. You didn't think that was the only phase of the fight now, did ya? Hi, Ganondorf. What's up? What you doing? What you doing? What you gonna do? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, surprise. Surprise. Did you think we were gonna fight Pig Ganon? Yep, classic. What a cool thing, man. Especially if you didn't know it was coming. There's no way he's gonna hold me back again. This time we fight together. I wish that mattered, Navi. Alright, so the good thing is we have the Biggoron Sword, because we don't have the Master Sword now. And if you didn't have the Biggoron Sword, you would have to use, like, the hammer and stuff. You could use light arrows to stun him. But for the moment, we have the... Oh, God. Okay, hi. We have the Biggoron Sword. And we're just going to hit him in the tail. The good thing is the Biggoron Sword does a ton of damage to him. Otherwise, this would take a very long time. Could probably try to jump attack, but even still, I think we, you know. There we go. The second hit in? No. Getting greedy. Come on, dude, go down. Go down. Where you at? Oh, boy. So far, this has... I'm not going to say words, but so far, this has been a no-damage boss fight. There we go. That half a heart. The only reason I'm missing half a heart is because of that redead. Master Sword is here. Hurry up. Now, we have to use the Master Sword. This is something that is easy to not understand. You take the Master Sword, you swap back to the Biggoron Sword, and you're like, oh, okay, why is he never ever dying? It's because you have to use the Master Sword. The fight will not end if you don't use the Master Sword. Now, he gets a lot faster and a lot more aggro. And you have to be much quicker spinning around and getting his tail. And this is where you can stun him by shooting him in the face with the light arrows. Not really necessary. Yikes. Alright, bail. Bail. Yeah, the Z targeting really helps now. Because he's much faster. And your window for attacking is a lot smaller. There we go. It still takes a lot of hits, especially because we're using the Master Sword instead of the Biggoron Sword, but there we go. And that, my friends, is The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I'm using my power to hold the evil king. You use your sword and deliver the final blow. Okay. Aye, aye, Zelda. I shall. Here goes. Ready? Hey, buddy. Stabs him in the face. Through the face. Jeez. 6 sages now. Ancient creators of Hyrule. Now, open the sealed door and send the evil incarnation of darkness into the void of the evil realm. You. Curse you, Zelda. Curse you, sages. Curse you, Link. Someday when this seal is broken, that is when I will exterminate your descendants. Yeah, well, actually, kinda. As long as the Triforce of Power is in my hand. And now we're inexplicably in the sky. Thank you, Link. Thanks to you, Ganondorf has been sealed inside the evil realm. Thus, peace will once again reign in this world, for a time. All the tragedy that has befallen Hyrule was my doing. I was so young, I could not comprehend the consequences of trying to control the sacred realm. I dragged you into it too. Now it is time for me to make up for my mistakes. You must lay the Master Sword to rest and close the Door of Time. However, by doing this, the road between times will be closed. Link, give the Ocarina to me. As a sage, I can return you to your original time with it. Well, I mean, I can just put the Master Sword back, and that'll also return me to my original time, won't it? Oh, we want to go back before that, though. I gotcha. Gotcha. When peace returns to Hyrule, it will be time for us to say goodbye. Why? There's literally no reason. Now go home, Link. Regain your lost time. Home, where you were supposed to be. The way you were supposed to be. Thank you, Link. Goodbye. And roll credits. So that's Ocarina of Time, man. That is, dude, it's iconic. It's an iconic game. It is easily, I mean, like, story-wise, it's junk, right? Like, the story sucks. But it doesn't matter, because it's fun. And it's an incredibly good adventure, right? Why you're doing things, who cares? Who cares why you're doing things? Who cares that Ganondorf is just mustache-twirly evil? Like, whatever, right? But this game just revolutionized gaming single-handedly, like pretty much in its entirety. It defined an entire generation of games, and is still to this day the basis for so many gameplay mechanics and just ways that you design games, like dungeon bosses and stuff. That like, I'm not gonna say this was the first game ever to do it, but Zelda was like a pioneer in that, right? This was kind of the first time you had, it's at least in Zelda games, it was the first time you had any kind of cinematics or anything, because it was 3D. And just kind of having all of the, the foundational pieces that future Zelda games were built on, really. So, yeah, you could say that it's kind of basic, and it is, but I argue basic is fine. It has the exact kind of combat that I like in most games, which is, you know, slashy, stabby, dodging, lock on. It's really all you need. There's not much else you need. You have items, you have, you know, some magic spells and stuff, and that's what else you need. You don't need combos. You don't need like 17 different things you can do. It's great in its simplicity, and I think future Zelda games have added a few more things to it, which I think is great. But at its core, I mean, Zelda combat has always just been, for me, the standard. And this game and most 3D Zelda games are, like, to me, also the foundation for the standard for what an adventure game is. And I do tend to compare adventure games to Ocarina of Time Zelda experience for the most part. Now, interestingly, the Kokiri are out of the forest and in the ranch, and they're not dead. So, someone's been fibbing about whether or not the Kokiri can leave the forest. So, need some explanation on that one. But yeah, party in the fucking ranch. Hell yeah. Everybody's invited. Everybody's invited. Oh, Malin. They're all singing. Look at all them singing. There's way more of them than I thought there were. Hey, there's Matt Mercer. So yeah, this is we finished. I mean, we finished about as early as I kind of thought we would. It was about an hour. I thought it might take a little longer. We can do a few other things. There's a couple other things that are kind of cool that are worth looking at. So we can do a few other things just to fill some time. But yeah, that's The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. It's a classic for a reason, man. It's just a fun game to play. It's just plain and simple. It is a fun adventure game. It's a great game to get lost in. It's not super long. Oh god. Okay, there we go. It's not super long. It's you know, it just checks all the boxes. Now, as far as I'm concerned, Majora's Mask to me is the better game. Mostly because it's way more lore heavy. It's like layers of symbolism and metaphor and stuff, and it's really, really heady, and I really like that. It's very abstract. It's very dark and weird, without being like edgy. And I love the characters, and I love the time loop mechanic. I love everything about it. So that's going to be a fun game to play. We're not going to play that one yet, because I don't have enough time before Scarlet and Violet come out, and I don't want to rush playing Majora's Mask. I want to take my time with Majora's Mask. So we are going to play Majora's Mask. That'll probably be the first thing we play after Scarlet and Violet. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. In the meantime, between now and the release of Scarlet and Violet, I'm going to do Jet Force Gemini, which is another N64 game that defined my childhood. It's a ton of fun. It's one of the best soundtracks in gaming I've ever heard. And it's just a very fun game. Just killing bugs with guns, man. Make them splatter. Yeah. So, got a lot of cool stuff. A lot of retro games coming up with Pokemon in the mix. So, that is the end of The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. Now, because we are still under an hour with this stream, like I said, I am going to do a few extra things. We'll do a few extra things. And, just, like, I'll do horseback archery. Right? We can do a round of horseback archery. We can try to race Dampy. You know, we can, maybe try fishing. just because we have time to do it, right? We can do that. There's a couple little hidden nooks that I think are fun to show off, just in case people don't know about them. I mean, if you get all the Skulltulas, you get all the Skulltulas, you know that there's the Skulltula in Zora's Fountain, which I just find is a really interesting little area. There it is, Legend of Zelda. Now, I don't know how this is going to handle it, if it's going to let me just kind of, like, press A and get out of this, or if it is just going to force me to, like, close the game. Yeah, that's just it. Because normally you would just turn the N64 off. Alright, so I'm going to load Spend Point. We're just going to load this up. So there we have it. We don't have any record that we saved that we beat the game, but except it's on Twitch, so we all saw it. We all saw it. I beat the game. So yeah, for like another, I don't know, 20 minutes, half hour at most. Let's go ahead and just do a couple other little things. Just a couple other little things that are really not important in any way, but we'll just try a few other things, see if we can grab a couple heart pieces, some of those other heart pieces. Like, I'll try fishing, just fucking because. Give me the Ocarina. Let's make it daytime. So I only have the silver gauntlets now. I don't think I need the gold gauntlets for what I want to do in Zora's Fountain. I think silver is all you need. But let's head on in here. So here's one little secret that is totally worthless. It's totally pointless. Doesn't mean anything to anybody. But it's here, and I never knew about it for, like, the longest time. And I don't know why. And I say it's a secret, like, it's not even... It's just something that's there that you can just go your entire life without knowing about. Has no value. But the programmers put it in the game for a reason, I suppose. Let's get onto this roof. And let's see, I think we want to get onto this roof. And if we look at the windmill, there's a nook in here with a little wooden post. That with the long shot, I can... There we go. Fly on in here inside the windmill. And if I go up the stairs, there's a chicken up here. Don't know why there's a chicken up here. And then I can just fly out of the windmill. And that's it. Why is it here? Who the fuck knows? Why not? I suppose you could probably get this heart piece this way. That's probably a way to get that heart piece, if I had to guess. I don't know. It's just it's there. Cool. So that's one thing. One kind of cool thing. Let me go. While we're here, let's race Stampy. Let's race Stampy, see if we can get that heart piece. Do we need it? No. But just to try it. Just to show it off as a thing that you can do. So we go into the graveyard, and just like when we got the hook shot, we're going to go there. We're going to go over here. Pull this out. We're going to try to race Stampy. Now we have to be basically perfect. In order to do this, you basically have to be perfect. And you don't ever want to hit the fire. You want to try to roll as much as you can. And try not to roll into the fire, because that will really slow you down. Yep, that's bad. That's going to be real bad. So you have to do this in under a minute to get a heart piece. Now, I think I did it in exactly a minute when I got the hook shot, which is not good enough, I don't believe. And I don't think there's a way to, like, cheat your way up here. There we go. Nailed it. 57 seconds. And there's the heart piece. So we have that. There it is. Now we can easily get the heart piece. I say easily. We can fairly easily get the heart piece at horseback archery. That's not too hard. We'll try that in a moment. But first, I want to get, or at least try to get, the fish. And this sucks. I absolutely hate this. Trying to get this fish. But we'll try. Since we have time. I can wait to eat dinner, it's fine. One thing I... no. I was gonna say one thing I could do is potentially we could if the game gets rained out, we could just stream again. Stream Jet Force Gemini immediately. No. I don't think so. I don't think so. So how do you get customers, man? Because, like, people have to swim over here to get to you. It's a really bad spot to set up a business. At least build a bridge. I remember you. It's been a long time. How many years has it been? 7 years? What have you been doing all this time? You're my only customer. Well, there you go. Do I want to go fishing? I sure do. I do have a rumble back. I guess. Alright, so the big fish should be in the same spot as it is in the old days. The problem is he's way harder to catch. Alright, so you want to try to get out. Yeah, you don't want to swim, but you want to try to get out as far out as you can in the water without swimming. Because you want to go the shortest distance. Because this fight is going to be really difficult. No, shut up. I know, Navi. Just let me fish, okay? Alright, so that's the fish. Hey, buddy. You want it? Come get it. He's not gonna come get it. Yeah, go back over there. Hey, buddy. Grab the thing. Grab the bobber. Yeah, see, this is why I hate this. Grab the bobber, you piece of shit. Don't you dare. There we go. Okay. Oh, boy. You may actually get it. This is why you want to go out into the water as far as you can. Because now we only have to fight him this tiny little bit. I'm still probably going to end up losing him, though. Get over here. Get over here. I hate you. I don't know if you're supposed to go with him or against him. He's winning. He's gonna break. He's gonna break the line. problem is if he gets away, you have to leave and come back. And I'm not doing that. This will be my only attempt. See, he went out so far. I don't know, like, what the secret is to get him to like, reel him in, other than just to, like, stick it out. And hope that the line doesn't break, which I think it's going to. So yeah, fuck this. Come on, man. I almost got him. Ah. This is why I don't do this. This is why I don't do this, because now I have to leave and pay to start over, because he disappears. Once you lose him, he disappears. He despawns. So yeah, we're not doing that. I mean, I don't know what the secret is. I don't know if there's like a secret that helps you not lose him. I don't think there is. I think you just I think it's just that. I think you just have to get lucky. And no. Alright, we're going to Gerudo Valley. Sorry, Gerudo Valley. Gerudo Fortress. We'll do horseback archery. Let's do horseback archery. Where's my horse? Oh, there you are. Do horseback archery. Yeah, you can't hurt me. I'm invincible. While I'm mounted on a horse, I am invincible. Okay. So, I think we've done all the other minigames. I don't think there's any other minigames that I'm aware of. So there's Catch the Big Fish. There's Race Stampy. There's Horseback Archery, which we're going to do now. I'll try to get the heart piece. Once I get the heart piece, assuming it doesn't take long to get the heart piece, then I'll try to get the biggest quiver. But I'm sure I'll fail that. The heart piece isn't hard. But the biggest quiver is very hard. Alright, so let's get in here first. Then we'll make it daytime. Chill, Epona. Chill, Epona. Alright. Let's see. Any news? Pardon me, I am checking to see if there's a game tonight. There is not a game tonight. There is not a game tonight. Alright, well. We didn't have to start early. We were going to start early anyway, though. So, doesn't matter. Alright, so we go up here. Hello. I would like to play some horseback archery. Hey, newcomer, you have a fine horse. I don't know where you stole it from, but... actually, I stole it from Lon Lon Ranch. About challenging this horseback archery. Once the horse starts galloping, shoot the targets with your arrows. Let's see how many points you can score. You get 20 arrows. If you can score 1,000 points, I will give you something good. Do you want to try for 20 rupees? Sure. Alright, so the pots are worth 100 each. That's bad. So if you can get the timing right on the pots, that's worth doing. And then the bullseyes are worth 100 each. That's not good. Alright, so now we want to try come back around and get the bullseyes. Alright, so we got 1,000. That's what I said. The heart piece is not super hard. But you want to get 1,500 for the biggest quiver. Ugh. True Master. So that's that heart piece. Try it again. Oh. You know the horse is right here. Come on. Why I gotta get on the horse? 1,500 points. We'll try it. Yeah, we'll try it. 1,500 points. Now you really need to be economical. Missing is, like, not good at all. Yeah, so that's really bad. That's really, really bad. You basically can't afford to get anything other than hundreds. Just about. There we go. Yeah. No good. Nope. Wahahaha, you suck. Quite impressive. Sure. We'll try it one more time. I mean, it's doable. It's obviously doable. It's just really fucking hard. Man. Like, once you get the spot there, that's a lot easier. Right? But it's just really hard to get the spot while you're moving. That's the challenge, obviously. That's bad. That's bad. Oh boy. Fuck. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man. You gotta be kidding me. I almost had it. Son of a bitch. Now I gotta do it. Now I gotta do it. Now I have to. Grumble, grumble. Fuck yeah. That's fucking right. That is absolutely fucking right. Can't fuck it up now. I mean, I can fuck it up now. There we go. Oh, this... Okay, so this is gonna have to be a 100% file now. I'm gonna have to make this a 100% file. God damn it. Alright. I don't think there's really anything else to show off. We did the Gerudo training ground. We did horseback archery. Tried to do fishing as an adult. We did the obstacle course at the ranch. We did Bombchu bowling. I don't think... Oh. Here's something. Here's something. Let me see. How do I get up there? Is there an easy way to get up there? Can I target this? Yes, I can. Okay. Great. So this is the jail cell. Now, if I go... There's a secret over here. If I go over here, we go in here. This is a room we haven't been in. So we got these guys here. Hi, guys. Can I talk to you guys? I can. From now on, you're free. Yeah, okay, blah, blah, blah. Don't really care, but we have this. So we go up here. Go up this big ramp. This will take me to a spot above my jail cell. So that's where my jail cell is, down there. And money. It's 50 rupee up there. Alright. Cool. So that's a kind of a secret. Not really a secret, but a little bit of a secret. So another thing. Show off a couple other little things. Let's go to the Lost Woods. Actually, let's do... we're closer to Zora's Fountain, so let's go to Zora's Fountain first. God damn it. Let's go to Zora's Fountain first. I really want to show off this Skulltula. It's just a gold Skulltula. It's nothing special, but the way to get to it is really cool. It's my favorite gold Skulltula in the entire game. I didn't get it because we don't need it. But it is a really fun gold Skulltula, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to be upset if I need the gold gauntlets. But I think you can get it. I think you only need the silver gauntlets to pick up, because you have to pick up a gray rock. Gray boulder. I think that requires the silver gauntlets. And it's almost nighttime, which is good. It needs to be nighttime. Although we have to go through Zora's River, so it doesn't really matter if it's nighttime or not. And then the last thing that we're gonna do... Oh, hi, there's one of the big Poes. That will never, ever be worth it. You can never convince me that it's worth it to get the 4th bottle. It just isn't. It never will be. Now, there are a couple other little nooks and crannies that you can get to. Mostly if you have the other magic beans. There's a place in the Lost Woods that you can plant a magic bean to get a Skulltula. Takes you up to a ledge that has a Skulltula on it. There is a little nook in Kakiri Forest that you can use a magic bean. Plant a magic bean there, and it will take you to a spot where you can get a bunch of money. It's a little nook up in the wall near the shop, which is kind of cool. I mean, how cool is it to like go through the work to show them? Not very. It's not really worth it. But it'd be really cool if we can get it like where it's just kind of dawn is just starting to break, but it still counts as nighttime. I want to try to get that time. Like now, this is perfect. So there's some light, but it's still nighttime. That's good. Also, there's a Skulltula up there. I mean, I'm not making it my job to show you where all the Skulltulas are, but, you know. If you're looking for them. But this is my absolute favorite Skulltula, because it's just the way you have to, like, I don't know how you would ever find it. How do you find it? Without using a guide. I don't remember how I found it. I'm fairly certain I probably found it using a guide. Almost certainly. Now, we have to be able to do it with the silver gauntlets, or else I'm going to be very, unhappy. Please tell me I can lift this up. Yes, okay. So underneath here is another rock. First of all, there's another rock under here. You can break it with a hammer. You can break it with a bomb also. Now we're going to go down this hole into a tunnel. Yeah, there's a tunnel down here. And not just any tunnel. It's a tunnel that has invisible Skulltulas. So you need the lens of truth to see these Skulltulas after picking up a gray boulder and then getting rid of a regular boulder. And then we have this climbable wall here that takes you high up. We're not even on the map. Like, we're off to the side of the map. Down in the corner there. Come all the way up here into this nook where we have another Skulltula. And then up here is this fucking gold Skulltula. In all likelihood, that's going to probably be the 100th Skulltula that you get. Because how the fuck are you going to find this? And we get this beautiful view of Zora's Fountain. I love that Skulltula so much. Because it's so ridiculous. Alright. So, to end things off, because we've been going long enough that we can call it at this point, I'm going to show you one more thing. I'm going to show you one more thing, and that is in the Lost Woods. So let's get through the Sacred Forest Meadow. No, that's bad. Don't want to roll. Don't want to roll. Now we want to roll. Get rid of this dude. And then let's get on out of here. I don't need to bother with you guys. You moblins. So I'm not sure how to get there from here. I think we go this way. And yeah, this way. Alright, so number one, there's one thing here. There's another path in here where normally we would go straight. You can also go over here. Here's a little nook. So this is a spot in the Lost Woods. When you're a kid, there's 2 business scrubs here. And there's also a little patch of soil where you can plant a magic bean. And that'll take you up to the top of that ledge where there's a gold Skulltula. So that's a cool little nook that you may or may not know about. And then over here, that's Mido, whatever your name is. We want to go over this way. So this, and then over here, and then straight across. And we have our buddy, the Skull Kid. We don't have our buddy, the Skull Kid. Why don't we have our buddy, the Skull Kid? Does he only show up in the daytime? Don't tell me. Maybe it's if I don't give him the mask. Oh god. This is gonna be fucking disappointing. Where's the Skull Kid? He should be here as an adult. Now that we've done the Biggoron Sword quest. Why is he not here? He should be here. Oh boy. Yipes. Well. That sucks. Maybe there's a cutoff. Maybe it stops being available after a certain amount of time. I don't know. You can kill the Skull Kid there with the Biggoron Sword and get like $200. I don't know why he's not there. That sucks. It's disappointing. There's the Rupee Grotto, or Rupee alcove. Alright, well, guys. I think to cap this all off, let's go behind the Great Deku Tree, where you can go through a secret thing and get the Triforce, right? That's where the Triforce is. Through a secret hole back behind the Deku Tree. As we all know. As we all heard on the playground. At school. Yeah, so that's gonna be it. Right? But how can you get... Oh, look, you can see there's things back behind it. Yeah, so that's kind of it. That's kind of it. Yep. I think I found a way to get behind it. I don't remember if I actually could or not. I think there may have been a way to like glitch your way through, and there's nothing back there. But there's nothing back there, man. Yeah. So that's it. That is Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. So, that being said, as I mentioned, we are going to do Jet Force Gemini is going to be next, and I'm assuming, I haven't actually looked yet, but I'm assuming that the game is going to be, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Alright, so, what am I going to do? What am I going to do about that? I don't want to stream earlier, I don't think, because I want to go the full time. I could, like, try to stream at 5:30 on Thursday. I could try. I don't know. I could skip Thursday. Or what I could do is I could stream for like an hour and a half tomorrow. Start at 6. No, because I'm going to the office tomorrow, so I might not be home in time for that. Thursday I'll be home. I don't know. I don't fucking know, man. Alright. What I will probably do. Here's what I'll probably do. I will probably cancel. I will probably end up canceling the stream on Thursday. And I will probably stream on Tuesday. Even though it's election day, I will stream at 7, and the polls in Pennsylvania close at 7. So, you should have already voted by then. So, I think it'll be fine. It should be fine. I took off on Tuesday, so maybe I'll stream at an earlier time. I don't know. We'll figure it out. So, in all likelihood, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stream Monday, Tuesday, Thursday next week, and I'm not going to stream on Thursday this week. Probably. Follow my Twitter, @WhiskeyCactus. That is where you will find updates as I, like, come up with them. In the event of, like, anything happening, or if I make a decision about something, and I will tweet it out. That's where you'll find out about it. So that's going to be it for The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. So thank you guys so much for watching, whether you're watching live here on Twitch or after the fact on the Twitch VODs, or after the fact on the YouTube VODs. However you are watching, thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it. That's it for this game. As I said, we're going to do Jet Force Gemini next. Tentatively, I'm going to say Thursday. Maybe we'll do 5:30 on Thursday and go 2.5 hours. That'll end it at 8, and if it goes a little longer, then we cut into the first inning and whatever. I don't care. Maybe that's what we'll do. Tentatively, Thursday at 5:30 is a possibility. If not, then the next stream will be next Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time until about 9:30-ish. And we will start Jet Force Gemini, which is a fantastic game on the N64. I am excited to play it. We're going to get really far. I have my strategy guide sitting right next to me for tribal locations and capacity crate locations. So I'm going to need those. But otherwise, I'm fucking looking forward to that. So as I said, go ahead and follow me on Twitter @WhiskeyCactus. That is where I will tweet about updates about streams. So it might be Thursday, it might be Monday, I'm not sure yet. But yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight. I know it's only 7:30, but I gotta eat dinner, and we started an hour and a half ago. So there we go. That's Ocarina of Time. That is most of the secrets of Ocarina of Time as well. I found most of them. There's holes in the field you can bomb and stuff to get like little money grottos and stuff. But basically, most of the important things I have shown off. So there we go. Jet Force Gemini's next. Either going to be Thursday or Monday. And I hope you're excited for that. I know I am. I will see you then. Good night.